You think that's nasty, pal? I'll show you fucking nasty. Finish him. Nasty, 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 That's nasty, pal. I'll show you. Falcon!
Shut up!
Undefined obviously being the top seed right now, you know, winning straight through. And
top dogs. Big niggas. Yeah.
But then again, Bat Machine have been pulling off some incredible plays back in the losers bracket. And I think they're going to give Undefined a run for their money. I think they're going to give Undefined a run for their money. And and we have the LoL locking in the Yasuo. What do you think, Rosario? How do you think this is gonna pan out?
I think that Yasuo's for No Mood. He's been playing that a lot in solo queue, and he's also been just spamming the champion, really getting to know his mechanics with it. So I think No Mood can give us a good show with his Yasuo mechanics.
You have a Malphite and Wayne locked in. Don't see a Malphite very often in the competitive scene now, do you? Unless until you have a big wombo combo plan.
Yeah, I think they're going for a Malphite Orianna combo.
Wow.
I'm thinking it's either Malphite Orianna, and I'm guessing a Lulu might be in there too.
I think they're trying to deny Undefined the knockups that they need to make the Yasuo click. If you remember during the Q Club tournament back in the month of May when Undefined played a similar team comp in the finals, the only thing they had the Orianna Queep playing Malphite top lane, Orianna in mid lane, and Yasuo in the jungle, Talal playing Yasuo in the jungle.
And right now they're trying to just get the knockups of their own because they just locked in Janna support. That's just gonna provide a knockup like so often, even Lee Sin with the knockup, and it's also great disengage for a Malphite. So they're kind of countering that pick both ways.
Yeah, and it benefits the Yasuo as well. Obviously, Talal's gonna be on that Lee Sin.
Yeah.
We're gonna see some flashy plays by him, since now the kick is not just gonna be to kick one person into his team. He's gonna be kicking one man into their own team to knock multiple people up, to give Yasuo that much needed airtime.
And also, I think Dirt Boy's gone back to a comfort champion, but also it's a great pick because whenever Lee Sin would try to so-called insect someone, Dirt Boy would just have ult the Lee Sin and keep him frozen over there so that he wouldn't, so he wouldn't get the insect that he wants. And Wolf going back to a comfort champion, which is Caitlyn, and Wiki going back to Zakali.
Oh, we saw what she does top lane.
Friend, how are you?
We've seen what Wiki She can do in top lane. Oh my god, that Akali is to be feared.
Yeah.
That man on Akali, if he gets going, he's a 1v3 machine. Like, he looks for those fights. And we have a TF and a Warwick being locked in. opposite. TF running Flash and Gold, Flash and Heal, not running the normal Ghost. I guess he's not a believer in the Church of Faker. But then again, everybody has their own styles, has their own way of doing it. Heal works out well enough. Provides you that much needed movement speed boost and the HP when in a tight spot with TF. TF with Flash and heals.
Yeah.
Not with no Ghost.
He don't know.
He don't know.
He don't know. But
He ain't a follower of Faker.
actually, the one who pioneered it was like Froggen during IEM. He was the one who brought out the TF with Ghost Flash.
Oh.
And that was, it just synergized so well with the champion because TF really gets a lot from movement speed. He can just like run around champs, keep blocking in yellow cards and just stun them up and kite really nicely with that. And also the TF ult can also reveal the Akali whenever she's in a tough spot and she's trying to shroud herself. TF can just ult and get vision on her and the whole team can just collapse on that.
That's a really smart pick, I guess. It's a really smart pick. But I think the TF might have a bit of an issue against the Yasuo. Wind wall being one of the major factors, in this play. Because every time TF pulls out a card to stop Yasuo charging in on him, he can wind wall that and continue and always win trades against him.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a bit of an issue for TF.
TF should actually make this just a farm lane and then once TF just farms the lane out, he has his 6, he goes back to buy. I think the main focus would be the bot lane of Undefined because Warwick is going to be 6, he's just going to go down, Malphite's going to TP, and they're just going to keep roaming together as a team. And I think Akali would be great at just like creating pressure on the map because I think Akali would really just destroy Malphite in lane.
Malphite's going to have a really hard time.
Yeah. I'm going to see Malphite hopefully building a chalice.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just gonna touch on that point. Malphite's gonna start the chalice because he's gonna have to spam those Qs to at least maintain some pressure in CS and lane. So guys, we're just waiting on the stream delay and to get into game. As you can see, we have a very balanced, undefined, and equally well picked out Black Machine side. What I'm really looking forward to in this game is the Yasuo ults. I mean, come on, even if it doesn't do that much damage, when you get a 4-man knock-up and you ult that, it looks really good.
Yeah.
It kind of demoralized the other team. Oh my god, Yasuo.
So broken, why is he allowed?
Why didn't we ban him?
Yeah.
But then again, I feel their bans are really good. I mean, Kale must ban.
Yeah.
100% ban or pick. I mean, she provides way too much utility and damage to a team. Braum, obviously. You get a Braum Lucian bot lane, you can consider that a free win in bot lane.
And I don't think that Lissandra is such a good ban. I know it's one of Nomood's main champions, but you can really play around Lissandra. It's not such a big threat.
Exactly.
Like, if your mid laner strong enough, you can handle the Lissandra.
And the main thing about Lissandra is single target DPS.
Or no, she's actually AoE. If she just ease in and ults herself, she does great AoE damage.
Yeah, that being true, but going in and ulting herself would mean instant follow-up from the team. I mean, that is kind of a risky play at times, you know, in case, for example, if Lissandra's... The problem with that particular style of doing it is when she, when the Claw of Doom, you see it on the map, everyone runs from that. So it's kind of hard to pull that off, you know, unless and until you already have a team fight that's been pre-initiated by your team.
Exactly. It's not
Then that's obviously different.
Like, you would just do that combo, ult yourself, and then once you get out, if they clump up onto you, you just Zanya. And then your team just, like, it buys you so much time and so much pressure.
But according to you, don't you think that Nomood is more comfortable playing his Syndra rather than Lissandra?
No, I think Nomood's better with Lissandra, to be honest. Because he's just had so much experience with that champion.
Alright guys, so we are heading into the loading screen. And
the challenger borders emerge.
Challenger borders. Just coveted challenger borders.
Except for poor Nomood. No border.
Poor Nomood.
I would say out of their whole team, Nomood is gonna be the biggest threat. He is my he's my beloved rival, so I do hold him in a high place. He is a very good mid laner. I look up to him.
The rival respect.
Like, he would do things that Faker would do, but in the Middle East.
Wow.
That's how high
That is quite high praise for a player of his caliber. In the bot lane, though, I don't see much kill potential in both these in the bot lane matchup between Janna and Caitlyn, Wayne, Lulu. Wayne just having a really strong level 1, and that following that on all the way up to level 7 or 8. She has to hang back. She has to be on the farm. She has to rush that Blade of the Ruined King. Caitlyn, on the other hand, yes, she can harass quite a bit, but where kill potential is concerned, I feel she's not as effective as the other ADCs like Jinx, Lucian, or for that matter of fact, even if you take into account like people like Corki.
Yeah.
The only reason being is she likes to utilize her humongous range and not enter in to secure a kill. So we are underway.
So thing is, right now, what I see is that bot lane will mostly be controlled by the supports. Like, I think the supports will be carrying the laning phase for bot lane, and that way the AD carries will shine. But Wolf is so, happy. He changed his name back. Woofy will be really comfortable.
Ooh, Kalal going in hard on Dirt Boy.
Yeah. Wolf's really comfortable with his Caitlyn. He's been playing it for such a long time. And he likes that champion mainly because he can just distance himself. It's nice disengage, and he can farm safely. So he doesn't really have to rely on the support that much because the early game range that Caitlyn has just puts him in the lead with the harass. And paired up with Janna with the shields, it would just be really nice early game.
The shields, the bonus attack damage being the key over here.
Yeah.
I mean, Wayne's gonna have a hard time actually getting that much needed CS.
The mood already has. Oh, sorry, I'm so used to no mood TF. The mid laner of Plockmingen already has 1 CS. From reward, I would think so. But I think No Mood would start with level 1 E on Yasuo, so he can just keep Eing every creep and shoving the waves to TF's tower. And Yasuo, he started E level 1, so he's just going on him like that. And he's just Eing and getting the shield.
That damage that stacks up, oh my god. The all-in potential that Yasuo has is insane.
Yeah. We might look for a level 2 here. He's gonna hit level 2 100% before TF. And see, Wolf already making use of the range.
Malphite starting off E.
Yeah.
Sensible start. Bot lane, the pressure already being put on Wayne. Caitlyn's not giving her any room at all.
Let's see what's happening mid lane right now, actually. Okay, just been potted up. Oh, both of them still with their summoners up. Namu trying to take control. He should play pretty aggressive right now because Warwick doesn't really have good early game pressure.
Very barely any kind of potential.
Yeah.
A bit of an engage in bot lane. Caitlyn blowing her flash on that one.
Oh, that was close.
That was so close. Good flashes from both sides.
Actually, I don't think Lulu's flash could have been used. I think if Vayne just healed, it would have been much better because I think a flash is more important summoner spell than heal.
That's compared to heal, that's true. But I guess that was a clutch decision for them to make at that point in time. That was indeed well played by bot lane. Bot lane both being down 1 flash. Difference being Lulu from Lopajim and Lulu from Undefined and Yasuo going in on TF, Talol putting in pressure on Dirt Boy. Could this be the first blood that we're looking at? No, I think Warwick is safe.
Oh, Talul just missing the Q.
Good flash there by Warwick. Much needed. But then again, a lot of summoners being burned.
Actually, Warwick did a not so great flash because usually you should use the flash summoner spell when you see the Q animation on Lee Sin going off. And so he actually early flashed, which could have been his death if Talul landed the Q.
Yeah,
A safer way to use it. Okay, blue card pulled out, so he has to flash.
Another flash. What is that? The entire team's okay except Malphite. The whole team has burnt their Malphite and Wayne. Yeah. 3 people have burnt their flash in under 2 minutes. Oh, no mooted problems and that first blood. That was an amazing gold card being pulled out. Lady Luck smiled on TF because that was a WW gold card right
The
there.
Hail Mary gold. Well played by the Clock Midget mid-laner.
Well played by TF. Really well played. He manned up to that and he got lucky. Perfect.
Nomu didn't even get to use his ignite. He would just CC'd so long. It would have been nice if Winwall could block the tower shot.
Oh my god, if only.
But Wolf just creating pressure by himself. He's just hammering away and
Oh my god, good shield there by Lulu. The amount of pressure being put on by Wolfie there. Oh my god. This guy really knows his champion inside out.
yeah, he knows his limitations. And he's just freezing the wave now, denying Bane. Because Bane still hasn't recalls and he knows that, so he's just taking that.
He's already got a 10 CS lead, but this is to be expected in a Caitlyn versus Vayne matchup.
Just barely missing that EQ item, sorry.
Malphite and Akali trying to going toe to toe with each other. Malphite just hitting 6 earlier, Akali knowing that she has to back off. Lulu seems to have paid a visit to the fountain.
So, as we were talking about earlier, the early chalice brought by the Malphite. Currently, Wiki seems to be ahead in the lane since he has a pretty good CS lead. About
8
around
CS.
8 CS.
But the Malphite's doing pretty good, just being 8 CS behind an Akali when she can pressure him so much like she is right now.
Yeah, I think pressure should be applied to top lane, especially since Akali doesn't have such great escape early levels.
Exactly.
When she's 6, she's such a big force. Like right now, Malphite has to play back because Akali's 6. But he might get baited in because TF is looking for the move top. But he doesn't have much mana, so I think that won't do much.
Well, could this be a counter kill? Oh my god. Rikichi, you monster!
He doesn't
monster.
care! He doesn't care! Oh,
Lovely.
Wiki-Chi, the god. The god.
Rikichi, you monster.
I'm gonna have his babies tonight. Yeah. And so, right now, that was beautiful play. I don't know what the TF was thinking. He barely had mana. He just went in for a blue card and...
That was way too close to her tower.
Yeah.
Way too close to her tower.
that wasn't... I think they were just trying their luck again, and this time the luck wasn't on their side.
That was an amazing turn by Rikichi. Really, really good.
He gets ganked and he gets a double. Beautiful. And actually, if TF just pulled out a blue card instead of a guard, he would have
Would
killed
be far
him.
more beneficial.
No, he would have just killed him because
Yeah.
he was just lacking damage just by like, what, 20, 30? So if he pulled out the blue card, he would have secured the kill, but he went for the red card instead. I guess it was just a panic pick.
So at minute 8, undefined with a slim but sure goal lead of 600 and 2-1. Both guilds being on the Akali on Wikichi, and we have
Wikichi
seen...
going in, he does not care.
No, I don't think Malphite can exist in this lane anymore. Not without help.
He should just stay back at his tower, maybe farm golems, and just TP bot whenever he can, and leave Wikichi on his island of his own.
That's what Wikichi does, man.
Wikichi does what Wikichi does. Wikichi. My man. And TF just missing 3 CS for no reason. He's not really playing as well as he would play on a champion like Oriana, which is he's so used to.
I think it's more of the psychological impact that they just had. I mean, they went in to gank the top laner. They came out giving him the double kill.
Yeah.
So it kind of puts you off to a shaky beginning because you don't want to feed an Akali. I mean, nobody wants to feed an Akali, especially one like Wikichi.
Wikichi, the Akali.
The Akali.
And right now, Wolf's just left alone because he knows he can farm from long range, whereas Janna provides vision and she's just going to put pressure
But
on
the
him.
interesting thing to take note over here is Wayne is 1 CS ahead of the Caitlyn.
Yeah, he's really good at farming under the tower, but right now, when it comes to lane pressure, Wolfie has his BF sword, which means he can bully the Vayne really well. And I don't know why he's been so pushed back. It's probably just because of the scare of TP ult by Malphite or a Warwick gank. Like, that's why they're playing way more far back. If you can see the Vayne's actually pushing them into the tower.
Yeah. That being very true, yeah, Malphite ult would be devastating. It would absolutely destroy bot lane.
Oh, Wikichi.
Once again, it's round 2, ladies and gentlemen. This time they've called enough people to take him down.
And now pressure is being put bot lane. Talul just...
Really good answer. Oh, both summoners being used there by Wayne. That was so close.
I don't know why Talul didn't...
He should have insta-kicked on that one. He should have insta-kicked that one. But then again, both the summoners being used in bot lane turns into a uncontested dragon for Undefined.
Yeah. He's not really looking for kills, he's just looking to create pressure. So next time he goes bot, both summoners aren't there. It's going to be so much easier and he can keep his summoners too. This is why they're challenger and the rest of us are just peasants.
The rest of us are like bronze 4, bronze 5.
Okay, not me. Okay, right now bot lane way more confident because they know most of the pressure is being applied top.
And they're also fully aware that Wayne's summoners are down.
Yeah, and they're just abusing that right now. And I think he's just pushing right now just to get some pressure down. He just wants to shove the wave, and then once the creeps are there, oh, Warwick checking to see if there's any wards. I think we can expect maybe a flash ult from the Warwick. But I think they would have to focus down the Janna though, because if they go for the Caitlyn, Janna could just so easily CC and just like they wouldn't even have to waste summoners.
Exactly.
See, it's just good disengage. And even he can't do anything really. And I think if Janna just rushes like an early Crucible, like Warwick becomes kind of pointless now.
Warwick coming back in, but his bot lane,
He's going for the Janna.
He's right there.
And this time he used his flash kick.
Caitlyn taking down Wayne, Caitlyn going for a double, all Lily sees that one. Warwick being taken down.
And
by
Wikichi
Talon.
meanwhile owning this top lane. We missed that.
So much
Wikichi
action,
owning it.
just going out
handle
with that.
this.
The only 2 people left standing is the mid lane and the Lulu from Clock Machine.
See, this is where Talol used his summoner flash, and he did he didn't really flash kick, but he kicks, and then he flashes mid kick, so it sends him away.
Yeah, that's one of the neat little Lee Sin tricks that you can pull off. So you basically don't give the other person a chance to even consider flashing away, because you're already in the mid animation and you make the kick happen. Kali, on the other hand, top lane is her lane. She is not gonna move from there.
Because a lot of people, like, when it comes to that Lee Sin mechanic, most people would just flash behind them and ult, right? But then that person can just flash back to the
That
same
would ruin
direction.
the kick.
Yeah, but whereas what he does is that he he ults, and then mid-ult animation he flashes so that it sends them either way.
The mechanics.
Mechanics are fun.
Wikichi poses actually a very big problem to the Malphite, not only from the sense that she can push him out of lane at her own free will, but also how does a Malphite, okay, if he, like for now, he's picked up the Spectre Scowl, it's a decent pickup, but what do they do against the Caitlyn? What do they do against the Yasuo? Where's the armor?
And also the Malphite buying all this MR, it's gonna be hell for him when the Yasuo jumps on him because
Precisely.
he's just been
When he's
stacking
being auto-attacked by the Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the Malphite. Are they going to engage? And the teleport has been burned. Malphite still wants to go in, but no ultimate. Good rotations by Undefined as well.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the ult. The Malphite ult. It's really well followed up by the Lulu ult. Caitlyn's going to drop. Yes, she is. So far, nobody. Oh, the
no.
5-man ult by No Mood.
But there are not many people there, so
No one goes down by that, but it looks so sweet. Oh, ever so sweet.
The Warwick is
Wikichi,
really
where you
lovely.
at?
Wikichi for the cleanup crew. See, that's where like Summoner spell like TP would have come into very nice play. But right now he's just putting lane pressure with the ignite. Like if he had TP, he could just TP in and reset after reset. Janna would just support him nicely, and that's about it.
That was really well played out by Block Machine. You gotta give them props for that.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't let the Malphite TP go to waste. They made something happen. Even though Undefined tried to answer with a 5-man No Mood ult, but then again, it was a really good play. I don't think they lost a single member in that team fight. Yeah, none of them died. The Warwick survived with just a sliver of HP, but he did survive. Wikichi, on the other hand, finishing that Gunblade and has started work on his Zanyas.
Yeah.
Malphite building both kinds of armor. Now, this gives you good base stats, but it's not really combat stats. Like, it doesn't give you the HP you require. Like, armor is great, but it has to be coupled along with HP for it to be effective.
Yeah.
Like, if you have only HP, it still doesn't help because you don't have armor to actually block majority of the damage. You know, what it means is if you die in 2 seconds with HP, you just die in 3.
Yeah.
But with armor, it could last longer, like about 6 or 7. So you need both of them together.
Yeah, because right now the only thing it's doing, it's giving Malphite more damage because Malphite's one of those champions that
Works off
benefits.
armor.
Yeah, and he gets more damage the more armor he has. So
Once the W is proc, absolutely. But then again, we have to remember SYXC Junior is a really good top laner. We've seen some amazing plays from this game. Oh, good Malphite out, getting the target he wants. Very good disengage by Janna. Yasuo with 3-man all TF
Yasuo
getting the
looking
wild growth. Wayne coming in for the cleanup.
Wikichi coming in for that cleanup too. Wikichi, my man, Wikichi.
He's been stunned down. Gold card.
Now
Gold card.
Undefined are eating things. What's for breakfast, Undefined? What's for breakfast? Looks like it's Plak Majin. And now all of Undefined still alive, just taking some objectives down.
It's just that their team comp is such they have really good disengage and re-engage, and they're using it perfectly.
And now they're
Janna
going for the
with
Drake.
the tornado and monsoon. It was amazing. I mean, Warwick was pushed away. He could not get his ult off. At the same time, Plot Majin couldn't initiate on the Warwick and Malphite ultimate, and Undefined just turned it around. Obviously, this means it's the second dragon of the game that goes uncontested to Undefined, and Undefined are making bank. They are 8k above at minute 17, with a score of 9-4 and 4 towers in. It's going to be a big problem with Plot Majin, given the fact that they've lost the entire outer ring of turrets. Vision being the biggest problem here, and with the LoL roaming around in the jungle and Wikichi waiting to jump someone, he can insta-give, I guess, almost anyone but the Malphite and their team as of now.
Yeah,
It's going to be a huge issue.
yeah. That's definitely.
Oh, there he goes. He wants to win. He is persistent with his targets.
No moves got back in with the ult, but Wikichi is owning this game.
Those resets in the Akali is always going to be an issue. Alone is right in the heat of the action. I don't think TF's getting away from that.
Wiki Chi going in to dive the Malphite. Wiki
This is a Malphite. Oh, good ult by Malphite. Get something out of it, but then again,
Wiki Chi with the
4
red
for
buff
2.
gonna get the Lulu.
Wiki Chi. No, Lulu.
No,
Not
Lulu.
today,
Not
base.
today.
Not today, Lulu. Oh my god. This is nobody. This man doesn't give up. No.
He's in their base. He just doesn't care anymore. And I would like to say, well played by Wiki Chi. He's really carrying Undefined on their shoulders right now. Like he is the definition. Like his back must be hurting from all that carrying.
Those are Kali plays. They're really exemplary. I mean, the previous game as well, he did so good in Akali. The biggest thing over here was the
I think
early,
Akali is going to be a ban next game.
she has to be. The early dive at level 6 that happened on her, the TF and the Malphite, what were they thinking? Oh, we have a pause coming in. Like, what were they thinking that time? How could they have pulled that off with TF not having enough mana? Okay, he burned an ult, but they should have known. They should have known better at that point in time. They shouldn't have gone ham on it. Just because they've committed, that doesn't mean you have to follow up completely. When you know that it's not a very ideal situation, you know Akali's under a turret. She can turn it instantly if she would want to.
Definitely. And the game would resume again.
Looking at some of the items across the board, Akali with the Zanyas and the Merc Treads, obviously with the Gunblade, Lee Sin with the Blessing of the Elder Lizard, the Hex Drinker, good pick up there. Given the
I think
fact
he'll be
that-
looking at either a Death Tap or Void Staff next item. I think he'll go for the Void since he can see that some of the players on Plakmajin are stacking some magic resist.
And Yasuo on the other hand, dueling it out with 3 people.
Nomud could have gone in there, but he didn't expect to get the risk. Okay, Wiki Chi not caring. Wiki Chi with a shroud.
Run, shut the window, shut the doors.
Wiki Chi looking for that penta. Go get it, Wiki Chi. Go get it. You get it, boy. That's a okay.
Oh, not good out there by SYXD Jr., but Talol doing the job that he's supposed to
Quadra
do.
kill by Wiki Chi.
man.
He's looking for the penta. Go follow Wiki Chi. Wiki Chi don't care. Wiki Chi going in. Aw, Wiki Chi. That would have been an unofficial penta, but right now
Wow.
Wiki Chi's just gonna go for that inhib.
He's like, you know what? I'm at 15% HP, but that doesn't matter.
Penta's always worth it.
That's always worth it. If you come to stop me, I'm just gonna regen up to 25% from my spellbound. That's about it. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna die.
And see, he's just back up to 1/3 HP. The sustain on Kali's crazy. That's what makes her such a strong top laner.
Wayne trying to make some moves on the Caitlyn. But the Caitlyn answering back, oh, the Infinity Edge crits. Oh, the Wayne. That was not well played out. The pink bar Wiki seems to be in problems here. He decides to back off out of this TF on the other hand. Oh my god, no
Wiki Chi.
way.
Wiki Chi.
No way.
He going in for that double. Talal coming in for support. Well played.
I think he just gave them a bit of false hope, like, okay, man. Warwick with the ult. Good kick there by Talal.
Wiki Chi
Well
don't
done.
care. Oh,
The
and we
surrender
have
coming in. This is the second time they won a game in about 20 minutes, just with making the other team surrender. Wiki Chi bringing a world of pain with 11-1-4. A world of pain.
Well done.
Well done on the fight. It clearly shows why they are the current reigning champions.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take like a 5-minute break, and we will be back with game 2 of
Yes.
the finals. All right. So stay tuned, guys.
Hey guys, we're gonna go into the last game in maybe 5 minutes, so just hold tight and we'll be right back. Or sorry, the next game, not the last game. Not to be a negative Nancy, so I'll be right back.
Finish him.
I feel like I don't know where I'm headed lately. Moving through the groove and they think I'm doing it just for the food for thought. Cause music is one of many muses, of course. But even it combined with all of the force won't change the strength of that signal pouring from its painful source. So fill up my stomach with another empty void. Hurry up and numb it, I don't think I had a choice. If I did, being a youngin' made it hard to avoid. Had to stick my tongue in with a throat full of points that had to be made. So my mouth was a bridge that my lungs had paid for my verbal army to cross into your space. Every word is a soldier holding the blade, the weight of a boulder, each important to say. Just look at them marching into their fate, oh so brave. Left foot first to be followed by the right, born with a thirst to be bothered by a fight, scorn with a curse to be swallowed by the night, sworn to a sword till it's worn to a knife. Left foot first to be followed by the right, born with a thirst to be bothered by a fight, scorn with a curse to be swallowed by the night, till there's no one left, just me at my desk. Yes, you guessed it, another suggestion. Don't digress just cause you missed the message. Sit till you digest the intended lesson. There's no question of what I meant to mention. There's no resting with this level of stress in my heart and my mind. It's a different type of life, if you know what it is. And most of those that do won't throw a second my way to hear what I've got to say. I'll speak it anyway for those close to my situation, lost in the day-to-day, who can't form words when they feel like me. Left the singing for the birds and the growth for the tree. Giving up, unable to recognize that they can't give enough. Live it up, just repeat what I say. You can be my little soldier, speak it to the grave. Look at you marching, oh so brave. Left foot first to be followed by the right, born with a thirst to be bothered by a fight, scorn with a curse to be swallowed by the night, sworn to a sword till it's worn to a knife. Left foot first to be followed by the right, born with a thirst to be bothered by a fight, scorn with a curse to be swallowed by the night, till there's no one left, just you at my desk. Meet me where the sun stops, or you look lost. Meet me where the shadow sleeps, watch your feet. Dance is the drum of the battle beats. Please remember me, though I'll understand if you don't. I got a guy on the come up and he thinks I'm the bomb, like I spit a liquid flow of lithium ion, sunlight, energy, but I got its unlike anything he's seen before. But I feel close to the end of my rope, closing in on the noose, soon it'll move to choke. Though most of all I feel like a disappointment. Really I'm just stuck wondering where the hell my voice went. Didn't have the chance to stand and choose the choice against joining in this walk. Just another lost bark that echoes in the shadows. Piss scared, blank face, been a steady pace for days. Just look at us march, though I bet we look brave. Left foot first to be followed by the right, born with a thirst to be bothered by a fight, scorn with a curse to be swallowed by the night, sworn to a sword till it's worn to a knife. Left foot first to be followed by the right, born with a thirst to be bothered by a fight, scorn with a curse to be swallowed by the night, till there's no one left, just papers on the desk.
welcome back to game 2 of our finals. We're here with me, White Smasher, and
Rosario.
so looks like North Virginia had time to
Think about their bands.
think about their bands and reorient themselves for this game. Let's hope that it will not be a whitewash like the previous game.
Yeah, let's hope it'll be something for the viewers to enjoy.
Exactly. Okay, the LoL has they finally banned out the LoL's Lee Sin.
I think Lysandra is such a wasted band though. Like I really think it's not that much of a threat. But a respect band coming in for Sex Junior's Ribbon. And the Yasuo ban for No Mood, okay. That sounds like a better band.
So, Rock Machine banning out Lee Sin and Yasuo, two of the contributors to Undefined win last game. I mean, even though it was pretty much a Wikichi's show, but you did have the LoL putting in
Everyone
a lot
step
of
on
work.
that Wikichi hype train.
And we have
The Akali band.
by Undefined.
What?
We have the Akali band by Undefined.
Alright.
Interesting choice of band. I mean, it kind of throws you
What do you
back.
think first pick would be for Clockmagin? I think they would go with Oriana.
Yeah, I think they're gonna secure one of the strong mid laners. I mean, Kale's left
Yeah.
open this
Jax.
game.
Okay, they go
Jax.
with Jax.
All right, Jax works. Jax is pretty good. What I really want to see is what Wikichi's gonna pull out this game. Irelia.
Cho'Gath Darius. He's just going
Look at
around.
that. Look at that, having the
Talal
fun
might
with
go.
it.
Talal with the teeth.
Come on, Talal. Lock in the Master E, Talal. Rango. Renekton. Talal just being Talal. And looks like we have a LeBlanc for no mood. But then again, it's too early to call it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that Shen may not be locked in. But then again, they did ban Akali. Nami being locked in there. Good pick, not giving out much. Locking in the support this early.
And a Rango pick.
No way.
We're gonna
No way.
see Ryan Choi smiling from NA.
No way. Ryan Choi. That guy is known for two champions, Tryndamere and Rengar. Oh my god. He wreaks havoc with these two champions. If I'm not mistaken, he's the guy who played the AP Rengar, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the insta-giving Rengar. Come on, Wikichi, show me an AP Rengar.
I think it might be going to LoL for the jungle.
I think that's where Rengar shines. The jungle is where he really belongs. Given the fact that his trinket is the bone tooth necklace, which is now free, not like
A Kale locking.
good pick.
Right
Really
now
good
they
pick.
have one of the ultimate hyper carry teams with Jax, Vayne, Kale. Like if this game really stretches out, I'll be worried if I was Undefined.
And the Find, on the other hand, going for the Draven. Okay, no mood. Hovering over the misfortune.
But I think Wolf's gonna be playing Draven because he's probably bored of Caitlyn. But Wolf's two main AD carries are first Caitlyn, then Draven, then Lucian. So I think he's gonna lock in that Draven.
Draven brings a world of hurt on Wayne, 3-6.
Yeah.
Jinx. Jinx
Maybe
and
he just
bot
wants
lane.
to have some fun. Okay, yeah. He's
Draven.
going for that Draven.
No, it could be a Mundo. Draven being locked in there.
And a Zillion.
Zillion.
No mood, pulling out the unexpected.
An answer just to the intervention? Do you think that's what this is? An answer just to the intervention? Kale's intervention. Zillion also one of his own teammates, giving someone a second life.
Yeah.
Pretty good. SYXD Junior is gonna top lane with that Jax.
Oh, so it might be an Eve jungle and a Rango top.
Oh my god, if it's a Rango top, I'm gonna be so happy. But then again, Jax is a...
Oh, or we could see Wicked Cheese AD Nidalee. And
he
we're
wreaks
gonna
havoc with an AD Nidalee. We saw what he did to in a few games ago when he was matched up against an Aatrox top lane. He had his way with that Aatrox being an AD Nidalee.
Right now, I would be scared though because Undefined's team comp is not very late game as Plot Majin. If Plot Majin hit that late game scale of the past the 40-minute mark, they're gonna be a terror. Like even if you can put these champions in the hands of like silver or gold people, but they can just wreak havoc with champions.
They're ultimate right click champions, honestly speaking. I mean,
Jax,
come minute 30, you would not be able to keep Wayne, Kale, and Jax in control, let alone a Warwick who becomes a beast of a tank by then with that unending sustain of his. And except for Draven and Rengar, I don't really see any potential damage source on Undefined's team. Obviously, you have Nidalee, but she's going to be building into a tanky, armored up Nidalee, the kind you'd expect out of top lane.
Yeah.
So, very interesting set of picks by Undefined here.
I guess Undefined are just looking to end this game before the 20-minute mark again. With some early game picks also, such as the Draven and early game AD Nidalee.
The Nami Draven is a very hurtful combination. I mean, the additional damage that's going to be put out on the Wayne with Nami's E and Draven spinning axes. Oh my god.
That's just gonna chunk for days, the poor thing.
And these guys, given their current team comps, they can delete towers as well. I mean, Rengar double queuing a tower. AD Nidalee healing the Draven, giving him that extra attack speed to chunk down towers.
But a lot of the game's play would depend on the Blitzcrank too, because if Blitzcrank can hook into Zillion and ult him before the Zillion can even ult itself, and then the team just insta-gives him.
That's
Then the team
going
fights
to
back.
ruin Undefined's day. If Zillion dies before getting his ult off, it's going to ruin Undefined's day. That's for sure. I think this team comp that Undefined has is very centered around the Draven, because you have Nami with her heal and her movement speed boost for Draven, Draven with his own movement speed boost, Nami's E as well, giving him the additional damage. Zillion can speed Draven up as well. So,
Or this can all be used for that unseen Rengar that's coming.
oh yeah.
Nami could just give him E. Zillion can speed him up.
Zillion can speed him up, put a bomb on top of him.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they're going for. They're just going for that
It'd be really interesting to see this
suicide
play out.
submarine bomb.
It'd be really interesting to watch this game pan out. I mean, SYXT Jr. not running teleport on his Jax. He's in for revenge in the top lane. I mean, that's for sure. So we're just waiting on the D-Day timer to run out. We're about at 40 seconds going into the game 2 of this final, which looks like, according to picks, I'm leaning towards Plot Majin, given the fact that they really have the best of the best right now in their solo lanes. And their bot lane as well, they have Wayne, who, if by any chance managed to get the Blade of the Ruin King and a Phantom Dancer, best of luck trying to stop that Wayne.
Yeah, but right now I would still give it to Undefined just because they're more seasoned players, and after the showcase they've given us from the last game, we can expect to see the same this game.
I think though this time it's going to be more of a team effort rather than just the Wiki Cheese show.
The Wicked Cheese show.
But
Wiki
we
Cheese
never
show,
know.
man.
We can cheat.
Wiki Cheese, Wiki Cheese.
Might pull out the hybrid Nidalee
Oh,
with the Rage Blade.
the Rage Blade Nidalee. Oh my god.
Rage Blade, a Gauntlet Death Cap, and he's just all over.
Primetime Draven.
Them Challenger borders though.
So nice to look at. So I think what we're looking at is, from the undefined side, a quick group at level 6 as soon as Rengar hits level 6
Yeah.
to either take down, let's say, the mid turret, or maybe pick someone off instantly and push a quick dragon, getting them that much needed early gold boost to get in their first set of items, and then proceed to, if not snowball, at least proceed to take down 1 or 2 turrets in mid lane.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be, I feel, the most sensible route to take with a team of this sort. Okay, so we are in game, guys. I'm just done with the loading screen, and we're gonna have the standard buys coming up. Blitzcrank going for the gold coin, not opting for the relic shield.
I think it synergizes better with Blitzcrank the gold coin, since he just gets, mana regen from that, some good health regen, and also when it builds into Ascension, it's going to be great for the
It's
team
really
utility.
good stacking with his W, but what I've seen, and what is a problem with most Blitzcranks, and they can't really do much about it, is come level 6, once his passive starts ticking, I mean, they get a lot of last hit from that, and they don't realize they can't stop it as such.
Yeah.
Given the fact that you have a relic shield, so even if it does pop a last hit, you still give your gold to the carry. But then again, people have their own personal preferences. The hook coming out by the Blitzcrank, not really connecting, out no move. A bit of taunting going on here. Kale and Blitzcrank doing their thing. Jack's gonna be spotted out by the ward there.
I think the Serbian's going to be praying for some Hail Mary hooks.
Blitzcrank. Mad Life made this champion so popular. And
Red Star.
red start for Warwick as well as Rengar. Nothing too flashy. Bot lane. Wow. Okay.
I think they're trying some level 1 cheese.
Level 1. Level 1. This is a pub game right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's focus on bot level 1 and see what's going to happen. Warwick doing the thriller dance.
Zillion having skill the Q. Oh,
That was
kinda
too
missed
early.
it,
Yeah.
but it's fine, I guess. I mean, after all, it's a Rengar. He can take down the Dread relatively easy. Kill leveling E. Oh, here come the bombs. These presents are ones nobody enjoys. Really nice skin on Jax, though. I really like the skin. You're gonna be eating a lot of those, Kale.
Like, even though right now at level 1, when Zillion bombs the Kale should just keep auto-attacking the Zillion, because his passive's gonna stack up more. And when he gets the bomb on him, he shouldn't stand next to his creeps, because then he lets his wave get shoved in.
Exactly.
These are just some mechanics I can just see as a mid laner, because I'm in the lane. I can just see what could be done better.
Quite even CS across the board. I mean, it's really early to tell. Rengar taking his blue. Some action going on in top lane. SYXT Jr. going in hard on Wikichi.
Wikichi with the
also.
kill.
Oh, this could be first blood. And it is first blood. Wikichi.
Yeah, I guess it's the show.
He just wanted that to happen. I mean, he wanted to pull Jax into that. Jax fell for it. And we have the bot lane, both AD carries are farming, support standing guard next to their carries. Zillion on the other hand, just being Zillion.
Just bombing some stuff.
Just bombing all day.
We didn't get to see that level 1 cheese though from that lane.
That's kind of disappointing. Rengar, on the other hand, walking right into Block Machine's jungle. But then again, he's Rengar with 5 stacks of ferocity, so he can very well take a camp and run away before anything happens.
I think he should just camp for Warwick to just come and blow a flash or something like that.
Oh, Palol on the other hand coming up behind the Kale, flash blown. I don't think she's gonna get out of this one. And undefined. Warwick coming in for some free damage.
But Warwick was kind of scared over there. I don't know why he was, because Zillion's already used his double bomb. And that's on cooldown until all was low, and Warwick just has double buff. He could have at least blown the flash.
That was a really good play by Talal there, taking the raids, kind of feeling out the jungle, trying to get an idea as to where the Warwick was, seeing that that the mid lane was pushed up, walked in behind the kill. That was a standard kill, I mean, not much hard work there. Kale though, having blown a flash and an ignite, gonna be in slightly more problems once she gets back into the mid lane. Rikichi and SYX is roughing it out with each other. SYX has to be a little more careful given the fact that Rikichi took first blood on him. Okay, sorry guys, let me just go ahead and rearrange these portraits for y'all. Okay. Jack's trying to trade with Rikichi, doing we have a triple Dorans on Rikichi.
Rikichi trying to make Ryan Choi proud.
Ryan Choi is going to be smiling down at this guy right now. Oh, Jax with the counter strike, not really getting much of it. Oh, Rikichi. This Jax, he came to the wrong neighborhood.
Rikichi's looking for revenge.
Revenge? I mean, Rikichi's just doing what he does.
Being Rikichi.
Shutting top lane down, setting up his own little island there, and then coming in and just snowballing off everything. Jax is not. Rikichi is out farming him by at least 17 CS, and he's 2-0 up on Jax. And both being solo kills so early on, the Jax is gonna be in a lot of problems.
And also, I'm surprised that the Zillion is shoving in the Kayle so early. Because Zillion doesn't really have that much damage to double bomb and take out.
Yeah, so this early on.
Yeah.
And then again, the Kayle was just recently ganked, so maybe she's a little more scared. Oh, that was a lovely acrobatism being landed by Nani. Good condemn there by Wayne, keeping Goofy away from him, or that was a confirmed kill. Lot of pressure being applied on bot lane. I don't think Blitzcrank is in a position to hook Draven out. I mean, even if he did, I think Wayne would not be able to capitalize on it and instead give up a kill. Meanwhile, Zillion making some, just putting in some deep wards of his own. Zillion having hit level 64 hand Rengar in his ult, with his ult on. Looks like they're going for the kill, and yes, they're gonna get the kill. Oh, good dodge there, but it's not enough. Not enough.
Not today.
It's just not enough. Really good dodge there by the Kayle on the Rengar. It's 5-stack E, avoiding the stun, but the double bombs and the Q, a bit too much for a level 5 Wiki Chi.
Oh, Sucks Jr. looking for that. Oh, Rikichi going down.
Rikichi's gonna go down from that one, but he just dove with Jax under his turret. You don't normally see that happening.
At least when the E's still on.
Exactly. Okay, if you know the E's being baited out, it's done with. Then there's a chance you have the confidence to go in. But Rikichi, he don't care about no E.
He just wants that gold.
He just wants that gold. He sees Jax just as a moving stack of minions, 300 free gold coming off that boy. I mean, SYXT Jr. is a great player nonetheless, because we've seen him pull off some really amazing plays in top lane. Just yesterday, for example, when they went up against Undefined, he beat Rikichi in top lane with the Wukong when Rikichi was given Jax. That is a very rare occurrence. So this is more like a, how would I say, grudge match between the two of them, and Rikishi's clearly coming out on top of it.
Yeah, because I think Rikichi wasn't really playing seriously then. He was underestimating Sex Jr. because he would just... No, most of them do. By just looking at Elo, they would just say, "Oh, this guy's not that great."
Oh, the initiation by Nami, wonderful, very well done. Very nicely popping all the Nami, exhausting her. Draven seems to be in some problems, but looks like they're gonna back out of this one. Oh, this really didn't go the way they planned it to. Blitzcrank hooking the Nami in. Well played by Blitzcrank. Look at him being such a shield in front of his Wayne, and Draven walks off of that kill.
Draven.
Blitzcrank with the auto attack. Blitzcrank with the auto attacks. Oh, Nami's not in the right position to be. Taking a lot of creep damage. Flash is burned. Summoner's thrown. Such a good fight, ladies and gentlemen.
The passive's taking for Blitz. Oh.
Well played. Really well played. It was a 1-for-1 trade.
And his ult just came up.
That was sad. That was really sad for him. I mean, there was a really good initiation by the Draven and Nami in bot lane, but there was such good counter initiation, counter measures being taken.
Top lane.
It's not a pretty sight. But that's a good call by Dirtball. He predicted that one, and he was there to support this live Steve.
Yeah. Wiki Chi looking for the Triforce build actually instead of Gauntlet. He wants to get that early burst.
I don't think they should be sticking around under the curve. It's not gonna end too well if they did.
I think they're just going for the instigate.
Oh, that's a good ult there by Warwick, keeping Wiki stuck in. He's gonna go. No, that clutch heal. He's so well played by this
Wiki
guy.
Chi failed in the W, but no one saw.
No one saw that. It's fine. I mean, I think Faker must have failed his W like when he was 12 or something on Italy.
Nah, never.
Oh, okay, never. Sorry, my bad. Kale trying to go hard in the Zillion. She would have definitely won that trade if it wasn't for Zillion speeding himself up and away from Kale. Keeping in mind that intervention was not used in that fight. Draven going in hard on the wing. Good, really good use. Really good use.
And he just gets the stacks. Blitz trying to roam mid for the plays, but Wiki Chi on that island. It's the Wiki Chi show.
It's the Wiki Chi show, ladies and gentlemen. He's 3-1. Tower diving at Jax with a Warwick right next to him. Meanwhile, I don't think it was a really smart rotation by Blitzcrank to be roaming out on the Zillion, given the fact that Zillion would still have his ultimate. Agreed, if he lands a good hook on Zillion, Zillion would not be able to pop that ultimate because he would be silenced, but that left Wayne alone against a Draven and Nami. That combination is so very painful. And Wayne's coming back. Wayne's back into this lane. Draven and Nami deciding to back off for a bit. Looking at some of the items across the board, looks like Draven's going in for that fast infinity edge. Wayne for the Blade of the Rune King. Kale having finished her stinger just as of now. Wiki Chi rushing the Triforce, as you called it, Rosario. Jax, on the other hand, being starved of that much needed golden experience. Oh, that's a beautiful hook there by Blitzcrank. Really well done. But they're focusing the wrong target, and Draven annihilates the Wayne. That was not called for.
Oh, the show. It sucks. I mean, Dirt Boy.
11-2 in 11 minutes.
Dirt Boy not really having much
Work.
pressure on the map.
I mean, you can't really. Couldn't really put pressure if he wanted to. I mean, they are 7,000 gold ahead at minute 12 with 11-2 as the baseline score.
And Dirt Boy not really having the best champion pool.
I don't think. Oh, that's a really good use of intervention. Kale should have turned this around at least for a 1-for-1 exchange on the Rengar. There was no way she was getting out of it.
Wiki Chi coming back on top. Summoners exchanged.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is just a landslide. Just a landslide.
Undefined want to just get their money and go to bed. They don't want to
Looks
play
like
man.
it.
Every lane is just winning solo. And Talal just has much better jungle pressure with the Rengar.
Much better itemization. I mean, he is a brutalizer, Spirit the Elder Lizard up on Warwick's.
Going for a wit's end?
Rushing the wits end so early. I mean, the Madrid's Razor is not even the flare as of yet. I mean, I think he just gave up on that one.
I think he's just building something.
Wiki Chi
Wiki Chi just
running from the Jax. Oh, good flash there by Wiki Chi.
Wiki Chi's out of there.
But Jackson's Q might be coming up very soon.
Nah, he's
Really
in the
pulled
brush. He's
something
gonna
out
get that.
now. Oh, well done. What was that? That was all the way from downtown. How did he pull off that dunk?
That was.
Gotta check this out again. I mean, this was like a mile away.
Yeah,
But it's the thing about Jack's animation. I mean, if it does cast, even if the target jumps way out of range, he's still gonna finish the animation and land on the target.
Yeah.
It's not like Jace's Q where he has to land to deal the damage, where he can interrupt it in the middle. Jax doesn't work that way. Well done by SYXT Jr. Just gonna forward this up a little bit. Okay, coming back to the live session.
But Wikichi, little landslide on item. He just went back and bought his Triforce, and he's going for the Fort Pot for the unseen play.
I think he's gonna make sure to see. Oh, really good E on their boy there. Talol taking command of both jungles. Undefined is just walking around and doing whatever they please on this map. Draven with the Infinity Edge and the Zeal almost finishing his Phantom Dancer. Wayne still struggling on the Blade of the Ruined King. This is really, really painful to watch.
He's just toying with him right now. See? He's just toying with him. He's just toying with him.
Well done, by the way, well done. But then
Not
again,
really, he was
but
just-
then, exactly. He's just taking his time, enjoying himself. Wikichi just fooling around himself. Not gonna get out of this one, but nice flash there, Vanami. Oh, the Zillion ultimate. Here comes the backup.
He's dead.
Goodbye. That
Or the
is
heal
that
might
is a
save
parting
him?
gift.
No.
No, it's not gonna. I mean, Zillion does have his Rod of Ages complete. And do you think this is just building into a DFG?
It could
Is
be.
that a possibility?
It could be a DFG Zillion, definitely,
Wow.
because it's very strong. You just DFG double bomb
the
AD
shotgun
carry.
Zillion, the shotgun Zillion. Just DFG and boom, boom, 2 bombs and you're done.
That's boom, boom, boom. I got you in my room.
Undefined with a 10,000 goal lead at minute 15, with 16 to 5 in the baseline score and 4 to 0 in turrets. I was hoping for a good game, to be honest. I was hoping for something.
But I guess
less.
it's still the Wiki Chi show.
Oh, it's always been the Wikichi show, man. That guy doesn't care. I mean, even though Whoopi is ahead right now with the highest individual score of 5-2, but I have not seen a Jax run for his life this way in so long, especially not from an Italy.
And that just chunked him. There's no way he's getting out, I guess. He knows that. Oop. Auto attack and red buff. He can kill them both. I don't know what they're doing. Never
It doesn't look like he's gonna get out of that one. 2 ultimates being blown on Wikichi, and the man's running by Warwick with the blood scent. He's not gonna get away out of it.
Oh, I don't know why he flashed. Really?
The desperation kills right there. I mean, he wasn't even passing towards the wolf wall to try and W over it.
Yeah.
Well, Warwick could have just chased that down. He didn't really have to burn a flash there. But then again, Block Machine must be really discouraged right now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really painful.
Only having 6 kills, whereas all those 6 kills were pity kills given by Undefined. Oh, Talal looking for the kill. Talal looking for Bye bye.
God. Warwick's
Where's
not
your
gonna-
flash now?
Warwick's not even gonna react to that.
Where's his
I mean,
flash?
he cannot.
Talal doesn't even need to burn his own.
Kale trying to get wherever gold she can by farming the raids, but Talal sniffed that one out. Question is, good use of the E there. They're going for this.
He knows his ult's still up, so.
Plenty of damage being put down by the Zillion.
Nami's just wailing away at this tower.
Meanwhile, top lane, Wikichi's trying to go ham on the mid lane. Oh, that's a Jax for you. That's a Jax for you.
Can't keep him down.
He's a monster. Jax is such a monster. Here comes Draven. The prime time Draven come here to take this by Wayne. Oh my god, the damage. Oh my god, the damage.
Down, no move. I should really gift him a groovy Zillion skin after this. He needs it. No, disrespect.
They're just fine with them. They're just fine with them now.
They're playing with their food.
This is exactly the reason why Undefined is number 1 as of now. I mean, it's come to a point where they literally don't care. I mean, they're in the finals right now, and Brazilian gonna out himself. Prox and the Draven. Oh my. Oh, okay, that actually finished him off.
Okay. Let's turn around. This could be. Oh! Alright. No mood might have to fight.
And ping's going down on Wikichi.
Wikichi, where you
Ping's
at?
going down on the man, but he doesn't care.
Wikichi got the team on his shoulders.
Man, he's definitely playing his own game. Like there are 3 games going on right now. Wikichi is top lane, and the game between the 2 teams, Clock Magician and Undefined. Desperate Baron being snuck in right now. The ideal time for something like this.
Actually, they get the Baron, but we don't know with the Wikichi in the house. We don't know.
Oh my god, 1 man to answer to 3. Wow. Where did the Wayne go? That was a magic trick, ladies and gentlemen.
Wikichi going down. Baron should be.
He did his job. Baron's regenerating. They didn't take Baron. He made it a 1-for-1 in the 1v4 situation again.
Wikichi coming up on time.
I mean, talk about getting demoralized. This is just soul crushing. But the good thing is, Cloud Magina is still trying to fight. They're still trying to make something happen here. But these super minions,
I have something else to say.
they hurt. This early in the game, they hurt a lot. 20 minutes in, I mean, agreed they have minus 30 magic resist, but what can a Kale do who's just barely finished his stinger and having less than 1? And there you go. Obviously uncontested Baron. They didn't even bother to de-ward it. Jax. Oh, Jax going hard on him. SYXD, but the Draven with a huge crit. Warwick coming in. Are we gonna see the ultimate? Oh, that's a good jump. Ah, Nami. Nami. Well done. Wikichi.
Nami
One
should
by
have waited.
Why they're going in 1 by 1? Like, what are they trying to do here? Okay, 1 bomb down on Warwick. He is dead. Wayne, on the other hand, getting bombed. Oh, but the Williams ultimate not being put to use. Wikichi so low. Auto attack with this rank 1 more. Oh no.
Wikichi, sliver of health. The man knows what he's doing.
Like, I don't even know anymore. I mean, Wayne has her blade and the zeal. Draven on the other has the infinity edge.
Draven
a phantom
just escaped
dancer,
with
a
the
last
lemonade.
whisper, a lamp scepter. Kale having the Nashers to a blasting one, compared to a Rabadon's and a Rod.
With a fiendish codex.
Talol on the other hand, I mean, he has become that one-shot Rengar. This
With
kind
all
of
the
armor
penetration.
pen, I don't even know where the armor on the other team exists. I mean, yeah, Blitzcrank's got a Chain West, but a Last Whisper to a Yomu's Ghost Blade, that's a lot for the Chain West. I mean, it's not even, they really can't do much about the situation they're in right now. I mean, it would require at least 3 team fights. It would require Black Magin to win at least. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think the Kale will just AFK there.
Yeah, so does the Blitzcrank.
No mood trying to make.
Draven on the other end. Draven, ladies and gentlemen, the slow from Zillion. Draven's just doing what he does best.
Oh, Wikichi actually scumbag taking away.
Draven got Jackson bot lane, so yeah, he took. Oh yeah, he did take away the quadra kill.
No mood just doing his no mood best.
I mean, this has come to such a point where Undefined doesn't have an opposition to play against. I mean, they're just aimlessly roaming the map right now. I mean, obviously they're taking down an inhibitor, but there's not much challenge that is being put up.
I think they're looking for that.
It was a really good comeback by Clock Machine to come fighting out of the loser bracket and do what they have done. Oh my god, no way.
Not safe for work. Not safe for life.
Yeah, I think we'd have to do something like that. The MFG, baby. Oh, what?
Silly. Oh, what? It's not going off. Oh, yeah. It doesn't work for the Nexus fountain. I forgot.
So,
That was the finals.
yep, that was the finals.
Man, guys, be a little more excited.
That was the finals.
Yeah, man.
You complain that he sounds dead and fucking screaming. You guys are like.
I don't even.
Yeah, I guess you don't even.
So thanks for tuning in with us, guys. It was great.
It was. How would I put this? An exciting final.
Yeah, I mean, it was. We expected a little more from Undefined, or not Undefined. We got what we expected from Undefined, but we expected more from Plokmajin. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Was it just they like Undefined just holding back the whole time, like decided?
Yeah, I think they were just like. We held back. They think they have a chance, and now we're going to show them they have no chance.
Yeah.
That methodical destruction of tower by tower agony until they get into your base is that trademark from Undefined, really. But yeah, for it being their second tournament, it's great. I love it. Got tremendous enthusiasm.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to Q Club for allowing us to cast here, and Q Club Lamsi, that is, in Dubai. And we will leave the bracket up, and we will list the winners as well. That is BenQ Undefined as number 1. Number 2 is Plokmajin, and number 3 is Hard to Find. So thank you guys for watching today. And yesterday as well, if you've been with us these 2 days. Yeah, thank you to Gaming420 as well for hosting this tournament. It went pretty smoothly, I guess. We had couple issues, but
It kicked off very well.
yeah, we moved past all those issues. So thank you everybody for watching. We really appreciate you guys. If you have any comments, message us on Twitch. Tweet us on Twitter, but I think we respond quickly to the Twitch messages, so any comments, suggestions, just send us there. So yeah, we will leave the bracket up and put the top 3.
More whoop.
Yeah, more whoop whoop for maybe next 5-10 minutes. So thank you again. Thank you to Argo Fox for providing the music, and check out that playlist in the chat.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week, inshallah. We will have another tournament going. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is also tomorrow there will be a tournament at TT Esports. If you are interested in playing, you should sign up now on the Gaming420 page. There is a link, or go there early in person and sign up. We will not be broadcasting that tournament. We were not able to get in touch with the owner of the cafe. We tried pretty hard, I think, and we did not have a response. So if you'd like to see us there at the next tournament, let the staff know that you want me gaming there, broadcasting this tournament. So thank you again. Thank you all. Thank you to Flick Drop. Thank you to Rosario. Thank you to LOL Smasher, who's not here, but we definitely appreciate all your help. And yeah, goodbye, guys.
Cheers.